Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Thank you for coming today and hanging out with your boys. Let me get my camera turned around here. So I'm recording after the fact on my mobile device here really quick. Today, Chronic Scribe and I, we hung out here on the what this called? The Realm server. Your boy's sleepy. It's late for your boy. It's like 3 a.m. here. But we did some play in that. As you can tell, some things look a little bit different here. We're using a texture pack. We're using the B-Dubs texture pack that Daphne Elaine has ported over to the Bedrock, and it looks fantastic. And I explained that a little bit earlier. See, but some of it's not coming through right now for some reason. There are a lot of textures, and you'll see some of them as we do this little montage. So, Chronic Scribe and I, we did some trading with some villagers, got a infinity book, an enchanted book from our librarian over there and such. Then we went on an adventure. We got some things that we didn't have around here. We got some birch, we got some dark oak, we got some, I hear creepers and husks and all kinds of stuff. Let's run. Jeez, man, stuff going crazy. So we got a lot of things we didn't have before. Carrots, finally carrots and beetroot. Take that guy out. So it was very eventful. The problem is, for whatever reason, the audio has like a lot of white noise or something in the background. It just didn't turn out very well. See, isn't that texture pack fantastic? You can tell with the crops for sure that's great. And the chests, they look a lot different. But for whatever reason, there was that audio issue, so instead of letting you all suffer through that, I'm going to try to just create a montage. Hopefully what you see after this little intro is not too painful for you. Let's pop down here real quick and talk about what we've done. Your boy's been busy grinding down here, that's for sure. Let me get underground here. Okay, you can start to see a little bit. So before we get down here too deep, I decided I did a lot with the leaves and such, and I decided to try the concrete powder. I've never dealt with the concrete powder before, and I started in this little bedroom that I started building. And what happened, I did a wall that is like water, and it turned it to concrete. I didn't know what was going on, but it ended up looking even better. So I did this whole one hallway down here that you can see in concrete, and we'll go over that in just a minute. So we have our trapdoor here that's got our little crafting bench underneath in the middle of the floor, and then we just used the spruce logs and skinned those out, and it turned out pretty good, I think. So I started down this way first. I did with the leaves and such, and at first I thought it looked fantastic. This just ends right here. But then I started dealing with that concrete in the little bedroom here. Oh, before we go back there, last time you seen this, leaves and such were flush with these logs, and I ended up just setting those in one. I think that turned out much better. I think that looks very nice. Nice little intro room as we enter our underground base. So behind this painting, if you just step right through, if you didn't know you could do that, you can just place some signs on the wall and place a painting. You can just little hidey hole to lead back to our bedroom here. And this is where it all happens, ladies and gentlemen. So we got our water wall here. I've hid some glowstone down on the bottom for some extra lighting. I didn't want any torches or anything laying around. Why is that open? Thank you. And we just do some trapdoors around. Now these trapdoors on this wall, I mean, it's kind of an aesthetic, but I needed storage, and I didn't want chests all around either. So I just, behind those, we got our chest for storage. And you can see I got a ton of blocks because I've been banging these hallways out, and it's turning out pretty good. We'll show you the concrete hallway over here. I like it much better. We'll probably keep this one as it is, just to be different, or this one's different, but I think this turned out very nicely. That's the concrete after I added the water from the powder. And this is what I came up with. I was just playing around with different designs, and I really like this. It's still kind of random with our fences and such with the leaves all around until I ran into this little cave situation. So I'll definitely do some exploring with that, maybe with you guys here in the near future. And then we'll just continue to build over. Maybe we'll stairway ourselves down, and that can start leading into some pretty cool underground stuff. That half the work's done for us with the tunnels already carved out there. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So we're going to get into the rest of this episode. I do apologize for the audio situation. Hopefully you gather what you need for the satisfaction of this video. Stick around, you'll see some villages, you'll see some underwater reef that we come upon, some shipwrecks and such. It was a lot of fun, so hope you guys enjoy.